Once upon a time, in a colorful little town, there lived two best friends, Andy and Annie. They were excited to go on an exciting adventure to explore the magical world of the alphabet. A is for apple. Andy and Annie began their journey by plucking juicy red apples from the apple tree. They knew that A is for apple, and they enjoyed a delicious snack. B is for butterfly. As they continued their adventure, they saw beautiful butterflies dancing in the sky. B is for butterfly, and they watched in awe as the colorful creatures fluttered by. C is for castle. The friends came across a magnificent castle where a friendly king and queen lived. They learned that C is for castle and were invited in for tea. D is for dinosaur. Inside the castle, they discovered a museum with life-sized dinosaur replicas. They marveled at the enormous creatures and learned that D is for dinosaur, E is for elephant. Leaving the castle, Andy and Annie met a gentle elephant in a nearby zoo. They fed it some peanuts and learned that E is for elephant, F is for fire truck. The friends heard a loud siren and saw a bright red fire truck rushing to put out a fire. They knew that F is for fire truck, G is for garden. Andy and Annie explored a beautiful garden full of colorful flowers and buzzing bees. G is for garden, they thought, as they picked a bouquet of flowers. H is for helicopter. They saw a helicopter soaring in the sky, and they waved at the pilot. They knew that H is for helicopter. I is for ice cream. On a warm, sunny day, Andy and Annie enjoyed some ice cream. They giggled as they learned that I is for ice cream. J is for jellyfish. At the beach, they saw jellyfish swimming in the clear blue water. J is for jellyfish, they discovered, as they watched the graceful creatures. K is for kangaroo. In the nearby zoo, they saw a kangaroo hopping around with its baby in its pouch. K is for kangaroo, they whispered in amazement. L is for lighthouse. While exploring the coast, they found a tall lighthouse. L is for lighthouse, they said, as they climbed to the top for a stunning view. M is for moon. At night, they gazed at the shining moon and the twinkling stars. M is for moon, they knew, as they made a wish. N is for nest. In a big tree, they spotted a bird's nest with tiny eggs. N is for nest, they exclaimed, as they watched the baby birds hatch. O is for octopus. At the aquarium, they saw a colorful octopus with its long, waving arms. O is for octopus, they giggled. P is for pirate. They met a friendly pirate who told them tales of the high seas and treasure hunts. P is for pirate, they learned. Q is for queen. The friends visited a grand palace and met a kind queen. Q is for queen. They curtsied and smiled. R is for rainbow. After a brief rain shower, a beautiful rainbow arched across the sky. R is for rainbow, they said, as they looked up in wonder. S is for sunflower. In a sunny field, they discovered tall, bright sunflowers. S is for sunflower, they said as they picked one for their collection. T is for train. They hopped aboard a colorful train that chugged along the tracks. T is for train, they shouted with glee. U is for umbrella. When it started to rain, they opened their umbrellas. U is for umbrella, they chuckled. V is for volcano. At the Science Museum, they watched a model volcano erupt with bubbling lava. V is for volcano, they exclaimed. W is for whale. At the beach, they saw a gigantic whale splashing in the water. W is for whale, they shouted. X is for xylophone. In a music store, they played a colorful xylophone. X is for xylophone. They created joyful tunes. Y is for yoga. They joined a yoga class and learned different poses. Y is for yoga. They stretched and relaxed. Z is for zebra. At the zoo, they saw a zebra with its black and white stripes. Z is for zebra, they concluded as they waved goodbye. Andy and Annie's alphabet adventure was a day filled with joy and learning. They had explored from A to Z and discovered a whole world of exciting things. With their hearts full of knowledge, they returned home, ready for more adventures and eager to share their newfound wisdom with everyone in their colorful little town.